Let's explore the Magic Kingdom. Hey everyone, it's Herb from World of Walt, and welcome to another live broadcast from the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. It is a sunny Saturday morning, the opening weekend for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. 83 degrees on the way up to 91. So, looking forward to exploring the Magic Kingdom a bit. I actually have a virtual queue for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, but the virtual queue isn't moving very much, so not sure if that's going to happen today. I thought it might be my lucky day. I got slot number 21, but it's been stuck on 6 since the beginning of the day. So I had a chance to say hello to someone on the way in. So I'm going to say hello to Victor. Victor, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Victor wanted to say hi to everybody in the broadcast.
Everybody on the broadcast, and also to my family, my son Robbie's who's here, but he's at the hotel, but also Jessica, Adrian, and my grandson Robinson, and our cat Vandy. And I have a little story to share about her. When I had a kidney removed several years ago, and I was recovering in the hospital, I would put your videos on because it just relaxed me and helped me with my recovery. So I appreciate it very much.
Well, thank you, Victor. I appreciate that. Are you doing okay now?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing great.
Good.
I've been walking all over the place. But this is such a privilege and pleasure. I really just wanted to see if I could make this happen. So it's so great to meet you. You do a great job.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time.
You're welcome.
I hope you enjoy your day.
You too.
Thanks.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm holding for you if you could talk.
Okay, that was great to talk to Victor. Very nice of him to take some time out to say hello. Mike, hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast. And Elmer, good morning. Good to see you here. Debbie from Pipe Creek, Texas. How's it going? Tina, welcome to the live broadcast. And John, Detroit. Good to see you here. Donna, it is a beautiful day here at the Magic Kingdom. Lots of people streaming in. Got a PhotoPass photographer here getting pictures of people with Roy and Minnie. One of the several statues here that honor the original Disney founders. Many of you probably know the story of Roy, who is Walt's brother. Without Roy, there may well not be a Walt Disney World today. He's the one who saw it through to completion with Walt's untimely passing. So, Walt Disney World is a tribute to the philosophy and life of Walter Elias Disney and to the talents, the dedication, and the loyalty of the entire Disney organization that made Walt Disney's dream come true. Chris, good morning to you. Nice to see you. And Belkis, thank you for being here. Gerald, happy Saturday to you. Susan, good morning to you in South Florida. So good to see you, as always. So I try to keep an eye on my phone today, in addition to watching the comments in the broadcast, to see if by chance my slot in the virtual queue for Tiana's Bayou Adventure comes up. As I mentioned at the very top of the broadcast, when most people had not yet joined, I thought today might be my lucky day. This weekend is the opening weekend for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I was up at the crack of dawn, 7 o'clock, to jump on the virtual queue, and much to my surprise and delight, I actually got number 21 in the virtual queue. I thought, oh, this is a lock. I will be able to share Tiana's Bayou Adventure on its opening weekend on the broadcast. How cool is that? And for the past hour and 10 minutes, the virtual queue has been stuck between 1 and 6 and has not moved at all. I don't know if the critters in Tiana's Bayou Adventure may be causing some havoc. Maybe the attraction is just not running at efficiency, not sure, but we'll keep an eye on it and hopefully get a chance to check out Tiana. We'll see how it goes. Bridget, hello to you in Long Island. And Phil, a man after my own heart, says we need a shameless plug. Phil, thank you for prompting a shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. You get the award, which is my undying appreciation, so take that to the bank. If you or anyone you know would like a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Cindy, hello to you from Bellevue, Ohio, not too far from my old stomping grounds in Sandusky, and not so far from Cleveland or Cincinnati, relatively speaking. Phyllis, hello to you. Happy Saturday morning. Karen, thank you so much for putting the link to the pinofthemonthclub.com in the comments. Appreciate that. Seems like it's going to be a busy day here in the Magic Kingdom. It is a warm day, middle of summer. Kids are out of school. Had some rain yesterday, so today, at least so far, it looks to be a pretty clear day. 83 degrees. Maria, hello to you. Michelle from Western New York, I think. Oh, Barbara said the My Disney Experience app says that Tiana is temporarily closed. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, that's very, very helpful. So if maybe people can keep an eye on the My Disney Experience app for me and let me know if you see any news about Tiana's Bayou Adventure and it starting operation again, that would be really helpful to me. Maybe my virtual queue will kick in, I don't know. Even so, we are going to enjoy the Magic Kingdom because just a stroll here is a pleasure. So why not? Speaking of Tiana's Bayou Adventure, there was a big merchandise event going on in the Emporium at the entrance to the Magic Kingdom. And there was a big line, not a big line, but there was a line of people checking out the new merchandise. There was a section of the store that was cordoned off just for that purpose. Plaza Restaurant is behind construction scrims here. Tanya, hello to you. Oh, it actually looks like maybe the restaurant is still open. It's just the facade is being reworked. So you can see the menu for the Plaza hand-dipped milkshakes topped with whipped cream, $7.25. They used to be an endless milkshake, and I took the challenge one time. My belly was not so happy about it, but my taste buds were very pleased. Appetizers loaded, Plaza loaded fries, house salad, soup, onion rings. Entrees including crispy chicken salad, that sounds good. Shrimp Louis salad, chef salad, cheeseburger, Waldorf salad. Lots of green choices here, which is great. Very nice. James, hello to you and happy Saturday. Thank you for being here on the live broadcast. Some folks just taking a seat, enjoying a little break here. Ryan, hello to you. Tim Peterson, nice to see you, Tim. Tim, thank you for mentioning the Pin of the Month Club. Kind of fun to see this drawing of the Plaza restaurant here. It's like a architectural schematic, actually. In true Victorian style, looks really beautiful. And we have some inspirational quotes, rather, from Disney on the construction walls. I think these are always fun. I believe in being an innovator. Good word. Dolores, hello to you in Niagara Falls. Nice to see you. Carol, thanks for being here. Linda from Maryland. All right, let us continue on with our stroll around the Magic Kingdom. We'll keep an eye on whether Tiana's Bayou Adventure comes back online. Mark, welcome to the live broadcast. Hello to you. Jody, good to see you. Take a little stroll through the Tomorrowland Terrace restaurant because it provides some shade so I can see my screen. When the weather is warm like it is today, my screen tends to darken, and in the bright Florida sunshine, it's a little hard to see. It feels cool in here. I don't know if there's actually air conditioning pumping out. Maybe. Whatever it is, I like it. Lorna, hello to you. And Linda, thank you for watching. Nice to see you. Karen says also enjoys the quotes from Walt. Always great. You know, it could just be a boring construction wall, but Disney does a nice job of kind of sprucing it up, making it interesting. Beth, good morning to you in Rhode Island. John says, does anyone do a fireworks party at the Magic Kingdom? I have done it once or twice, and actually, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Anytime you get sort of free unlimited desserts with some beverages, that's a good time. Cinderella Castle looking good in all its newly colored glory. Kate is coming in February. Kate, that is awesome. I hope you have a wonderful trip. Hope you have good weather. That should be a great time of the year to come. Bring layers. Kim, good morning to you in Georgia. Thanks for being here. It's great to see you. Thank you so much, everyone. It's a huge encouragement to me that you're here and that you comment, that you share, and you like. This does my heart good. So thank you so much for being a part of it. So let's take a little stroll into Tomorrowland, see what's going on. as I look up above the Rocket Tower Plaza, I can see the People Mover looks like it is paused. Excuse me. I was thinking about going on the People Mover, but I don't really go on it if it's not operating. So let's just continue our stroll around the Magic Kingdom. And I mentioned before, I do have a virtual queue for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which I was very excited to get this morning at 7 o'clock exactly. I was on the phone, tapping away. I got number 21, which I thought was great. And then Tiana's Bayou Adventure is now temporarily closed and was stuck at number 6. But perhaps sometime in the next hour, the queue will restart, so let's take a look. I'm not always able to see all the comments because it is very bright and my screen tends to get sort of dark when it gets hot. So if you put a comment in and I don't see it, especially if you put a comment in about Tiana's Bayou Adventure and I don't acknowledge it, please say it again so I can check it out. At some point I'll just go ahead and switch over to my Disney Experience app, which the Facebook broadcast won't like, but that's the way to check what's going on here. Ted is voting for the Carousel of Progress. You know, one of the things on my list to do, which I just have not done, is to stop by and speak to the cast member at the Carousel of Progress and find out if taping is allowed. So I've been on before where they've said no taping, and I've been on times where they just don't really say anything. I think it may in part just depend on the day and the cast member. Maybe the rules change over time. For me, it's a little hard to see what harm there might be in doing a taping of the Carousel of Progress. The taping, use the old-fashioned word. Tina's going to be here in August, celebrating 25-year anniversary. Congratulations, that is an amazing accomplishment. Way to go. Kathleen, hello to you, and a happy Saturday. Robert, the People Mover was my idea here, but the People Mover, it's not moving. Tiana's Bayou Adventure is not adventuring. Misty is a fan as well. I think of the People Mover, perhaps. Cynthia, hello to you. Phyllis asks how we vote. I think I have moved or missed the context of that. Linda said People Movers temporarily closed. Indeed. It's unfortunate. Robert says, how about a shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club? Robert, today you win the award. My undying, never-ending appreciation for prompting what's really an unlimited number of shameless plugs for the Pin of the Month Club. If you or anyone you know would like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, you know what to do. Oh yeah, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. John even put the link in the comments. John, thank you for that. All right, we continue our stroll. Kathy says, doesn't look too crowded. Actually, this section of Tomorrowland does not look too crowded. Main Street USA was definitely bustling. Jim says, how about the changes to the lightning lane? So this is an interesting topic, and I would love to see your opinions in the comments as well. So one of the biggest pieces of Disney news this past week has been Disney's announcement on the change to Genie Plus and the Lightning Lane service. They announced that there would be changes about a year ago, and they said those changes would help people to be able to plan in advance, which was a very popular feature of the old Fast Pass service. So basically the idea is a bit of a mix between old Fast Pass and the new, but now soon to be adjusted Genie Plus. So first off, the name Genie Plus is going to go away. And you either have a Lightning Lane single ride or a Lightning Lane multi-pass. It might be getting the naming slightly mixed up, but that's the basic idea. Where the Lightning Lane multi-pass is basically the idea behind Genie Plus, where you can have 3 attraction reservations in advance. I think about 7 days in advance, or 14 days if you're, maybe it's 3 days in advance, or 14 days if you're staying in a hotel. So that is definitely a perk for people who stay on site. And then they still have the individual Lightning Lane where you can purchase a ride on one of the most popular attractions in the park. So here it might be, for example, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, or over at Animal Kingdom it might be Flight of Passage. At Hollywood Studios it would be Rise of the Resistance. So the service will continue to be a paid service. The change goes into effect, I think it's July 24th. So for me, I personally believe it's an improvement. I get the benefit of being able to make plans in advance. And the other huge advantage, I think, is that you get to see what times the system is going to propose to you or assign to you before you make payment. So one of the things about Genie Plus and Lightning Lane right now is you have to pay and then you get a time. Well, what if I get a time that's no good and I already paid for it? That was kind of an unfortunate feature of the current old outgoing system. So to me, that is a huge benefit. I think it's also a huge benefit that you can make your plans in advance, so you don't have to be up at 7 o'clock on a vacation day. You can be up at 7 o'clock 3 days before vacation day. So in my opinion, those are all good things. We'd love to hear your thoughts as well. Take a look here. People lined up for the Tomorrowland Speedway. Karen says, the photographers are terrific. Eric, hello to you. Thank you for joining. Amy says she likes the advanced planning of the new Lightning Lane. Tracy says, I missed what Tracy said, I'm sorry. Donna says, likes the new change. Okay, great to hear. Jody getting a DVC lounge at the Magic Kingdom. Very true. Tom said the new system is going to be called Tiana Plus. Susan, good morning to you. Joan says, is the Speedway closed? As best I can tell, it is not. There's actually not too much of a line here. Looks like people are cycling through. Actually, there's so little of a line, I think I'm going to jump in. It's 10:20 right now. And assuming this is moving, it looks like it is. This can't be more than a 5-minute wait or so. So let's do it. Someone said, is it true that you don't have to reserve a park reservation? It's 20-minute standby line, but I can't really believe that. So for the most part, if you buy a one-day ticket, that ticket is associated to a park on that day. So you're basically your park pass is already reserved. If you have an annual pass, you do still need to make a park pass reservation. And I think there may be situations with multi-day passes where you still have to make a reservation, although maybe someone could help confirm that for me. Tracy says she can smell the Speedway. It does have a certain aroma. Peggy said happy for the new changes. Karen's voting for Small World. Thank you. Hello to you. So someone looked at the My Disney Experience app. Sorry, I missed the comment there. It said many attractions are down right now. Looks like the Speedway, it's moving. I see cars going. Dave, hello to you in Sarasota. Elmer, how's it going? Kathy said she'd never purchased Genie Plus or Lightning Lane, but likes the idea of being able to do so in advance. I think that's going to be a huge improvement for the new Lightning Lane service coming out at the end of July. Amy said she did smell the Speedway all the way in Virginia. Peggy says it makes Saturdays great. Thank you for that. Melissa's voting for the Barnstormer. I actually haven't been on the Barnstormer, but I almost feel like I have to have a kid in tow to do it. Shouldn't feel that way, but I kind of do. Ashley, hello to you. Someone asked how long is the Plaza restaurant closed, so I'm fairly certain that there is a refurbishment on the exterior of the building at the Plaza restaurant. So I think the restaurant itself is still operating, but it's just a scrim on the campus. Stacy, hello to you in New Hampshire. This is definitely a very noisy spot right here. Zoo has got 66 days to go. Amira, hello to you. Larry, welcome to the Speedway. Nikki says, what's going to be the cost for the replacement to Genie Plus, which is now Lightning Lane Multipass? Disney didn't say specifically in the announcement that I saw, but I believe it will continue to be a variable pricing, which will kind of depend on supply and demand. So, in the past it's been anywhere from $10, $15, $20, $25. And I think that's probably going to continue to be the case for the Lightning Lane Multipass, which is a new name for Genie Plus, with the basic difference that you can make pre-reservations in advance and you can make them before the day of your park visit. Chris, hello to you. Terry, nice to see you. With the fans and the cars in this area, it is so loud, I almost feel like I can't hear myself think. Bridget, 54 days to go. I hope you have a wonderful visit here. If anyone's counting down the number of days till your next Disney World vacation, you might want to check out magicalcountdown.com, or you can order the new improved paper-based countdown calendar. You can count down up to 365 days before your next trip. Robert's asking an interesting question. What's the longest time you have waited for an attraction? I'd love to hear the answer to that. It's the longest time you've ever waited for an attraction. I have waited in upwards of a couple hours, I think, for Flight of Passage. But yeah, please let me know in the chat. What's the longest you've ever waited? That's a great question. Yvette says she wishes she were here. Happy to bring a little bit of Disney fun to you. Thank you for being part of it. Susan has 87 in South Florida, 83 here on the way up to 91. Definitely going to be a warm day, but it's not too scorching hot. It's definitely warm, but not scorching hot. Brittany, hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast. Tammy, 57 days to go. Someone said they waited 3 hours for Flight of Passage. All right, it won't be long now. She waited 2 hours. Adam, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Be long now. And we're locked in. Ready to go. Joy, hello to you. Happy Saturday. Waiting for some traffic clearance. Looks like the people mover is still not moving. good. Never owned a convertible before. It's the closest I'll probably get. Cover for Tron Light Cycle Run, which does appear to be operating, which is nice. Hello, Jim. Nice to see you. Welcome to the Tomorrowland Speedway. Lori, hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast. Space Mountain looking majestic as always. Cinderella Castle off in the background. Very nice. Around the final bend. Hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast. John, I think says nice driving. Thank you, John. I earned my driver's license. Been practicing for years. Oh, hello to you. Tony says the steering is a bit wonky. You are very, very right. Ted, how's it going? I never really have understood why the steering is so wonky, but yeah, it is. That's the great word for it. Hello to you. Paula said a relaxing ride. Paula, thanks for being here. Hello, Amy. Scott, hello to you in North Carolina. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Thank you for spending a bit of it with me today. Diane, welcome to the live broadcast. Nice to see you. Oh, John said hands on the wheel, 10 and 2. I was definitely not doing two-handed driving here. Don't tell my driving instructor. Karen says glad I'm doing it since she doesn't have to. I am letting my ears take the beating. And my lungs are getting a workout, let's say. Phil, hello to you, says great ride and great views of Tron. Very true. Alright, we're moving. Howard, hello to you in Minnesota. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Bit of a traffic jam. Elmer and Janet, hello to you. Not sure exactly what the holdup is here. Okay, here we go. And we're in Emory. Awesome. Okay, a little awkward getting out of the car with one hand, but we did it. Whew, my ears are happy to be away from the roar of the engines. Jason, good morning to you in Rhode Island. Nice to see you. Robert said time for some electric cars. Joanne, hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast. So if someone could please take a look on the My Disney Experience app and see if Tiana's Bayou Adventure is listed as operating or not, I would appreciate it. As I shared earlier on the broadcast, I was up early at 7 o'clock. I got in the virtual queue. Thought I won the jackpot because I got number 21, and then the attraction has not been operating the best I could tell. Jennifer says thank you. Jennifer, you're welcome. Brian, hello to you. Debbie says next step is People Mover. It's back up. Is it? Let's see. Turn around and take a moment to spy the People Mover. Elmer says the ride is just fine, just fine. So, maybe people moving. Gerald says Tiana's is still shut down. PJ said that as well. Okay, thank you so much for the information. Sandy's voting for the People Mover. I don't see any movement in the People Mover. Get a little bit closer to the load area. Yeah, I can see that the People Mover cars are stopped in the load area, so it is not operating right now. So we will continue on. Arlene says still down. Arlene, thank you for that. Lynn says TBA, down. I like that, TBA, for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Brian, happy Saturday morning to you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you and everyone else. Thank you so much for the comments, for the hearts, the likes, especially the shares. Great way to get through that. All right, 10:38. I think what we're going to do is make our way over to Storybook Circus, because why not? Maybe just take a peek at the merchandise shop, because that's fun. Vicky, hello to you. Linda, hello to you and yours. Saw a couple of names scroll by, didn't get a chance to check them out, but thank you. Denise says teacups are 5 minutes. We could do the teacups, I think. Maybe we'll do the teacups and then we'll go into Big Top Souvenirs. Somehow I think I got the name of that shop wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. Mia, hello to you. Patricia from New Jersey, hello to you. And Chuck from Daytona Beach, nice to see you. Yeah, okay, let's take in the Mad Tea Party. Why not? We're here. Does not look like a very long line. It doesn't appear that the queue is open all the way. Look at a bit of shade. It's on a warm Florida summer day. Is a good thing for sure. It's like 5-minute wait. All right, Robert is planning his spinning. Brooke, hello to you.
Hey, Alice.
Phil said, how about a ride on the railroad? I was thinking about that as well. I did go on a ride on the Walt Disney World Railroad shortly after it opened, after the construction wrapped up. But it was down for quite some time for the creation of the Tron Light Cycle Run adventure. But yeah, that's a good idea too. Sue, hello to you. Marie says, how about the railroad? Okay, I'm getting lots of votes for the railroad. We're going to have to do that sometime. In fact, if I have time after the Mad Tea Party, maybe I'll head over to the Storybook Circus section of the park, and instead of going on the shop, we'll go on the railroad. We'll see how much time we have left here and how my battery's holding up. Susan's getting ready to spin. Mary Ellen says, so happy the railroad is back up. Yeah, me too. Lots of folks are. I heard a podcaster say that the Walt Disney World Railroad was down longer than it took to build the Transcontinental Railroad. I don't know if that's true, but it's kind of funny if it is. John is not a spinner. Ronnie, good morning to you. Julie is a teacup person. Actually, if you head over to worldofwaltstore.com and make your way over to the t-shirt shop, there is a t-shirt that says "Not My Cup of Tea," a tribute to the Mad Tea Party. Kind of fun. Robin has never been on the train. Oh, you got to check it out. Actually, I believe that the narration was updated for the opening of Tiana's Bio Adventure. Benny says, how long have I been doing Facebook Lives? Oh, goodness. It has been years. I'm going to guess maybe 6 or 7 years. That's a wild guess. I started not long after Facebook introduced the Facebook Live feature. Way back in the day, I used to do a podcast, which I enjoyed very much. I got to meet some great people and talk about a lot of fun stuff. But I really love the live nature of Facebook Live and the interactive nature of it. It's great. Arlene's got t-shirts. Thank you, Arlene. Ronnie's ready to spin. Debbie said, just got that shirt, but the teacups are not her cup of tea. Karen, never been on the train. Wow, a lot of people who have not been on the Walt Disney World Railroad. Linda has 84 days to go. It's going to be here before you know it. Carol says, spinning makes me busier than she already is. It's funny. Tony says, first live broadcast was 2016. Tony, you know this better than I do. Thank you so much. I was thinking it's been a while. So 8 years. John says, Road Guardians of the Galaxy, and it was a mistake. Eugene, hello to you in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm a Bearcat. And someone very happy that we now have Skyline Chili here. Monica, 190 days to go. You might want to head over to magicalcountdown.com and check out the countdown calendar. We can count down the number of days until your next Walt Disney World trip, up to 365. Michelle, hello to you. 11 days for a quick trip Barbara said 2014. We met. Nice. Always enjoy meeting people. Ronnie's going to be here next week. Ronnie, hope you have a great visit. Becky, hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast from the Magic Kingdom at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. A sunny, warm, sticky Florida day, 85 degrees on the way up to 90. Actually, it's not going to get a lot warmer than it is. That's interesting. I think actually the forecast for the top temperature has dropped a few degrees. Looks like all the teacups are filled. Angel, hello to you. Heather says girls love it, but she still can't watch. What? Time to go for a spin. Susan, good morning to you. Karen says on this ride she has to hold her neck with one hand while spinning the other, and it works. Oh, interesting. Interesting tip. And some people are off the spin already. Lillian said, well, went last year with the grandchildren, and a lot of fun. Linda, hello. Thank you for joining the live broadcast. Michelle, hello to you in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. He says, cool ride, but get dizzy just watching it. Well, I got some hand raisers on here. Tammy's getting dizzy already. We're not even in the teacup. Karen says, likes it when the mouse pops up out of the tea kettle. Just fun. Barbara says, hate the noise what it makes when it stops. Referring to that noise right there. Definitely a screech.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Matthew Party. As we enter, please welcome Lydia Peacock.
I think we're getting a green teacup right here. Susan says, remembers riding the teacups in 1976. That's amazing. Paul says, kids love the ride. It's fun for sure. Mary Ellen says, probably the only way you can still do the teacups on the live broadcast. Wayne said, rode with a nephew who insisted on spinning the teacups endlessly. Sounds like you had a good time. Malaya, hello to you. John's voting for a Dole Whip post teacup. Actually, today would be an excellent day for a Dole Whip. Robert It says Mad Tea Party's fun ride. Oh, Brooke, we are going to make it spin. No worries about that. Peggy said, rode the teacup the first time in 1973. That is awesome. Thanks everybody for the hearts and the thumbs up. All right, we're spinning. Let's get to spinning. We're moving now. Alan, thank you for the compliments on my spinning skills. Oh, Jennifer, don't get sick. All right, we made it. You're welcome. All right, we made it. Let's head over to Storybook Circus. It's 10:52, so I'm not sure we're going to have time to get on the railroad, but I think we do have time to do a little stroll through Big Top Souvenirs and see what's for sale today. That was fun. I always enjoy a Mad Tea Party. Fun ride. Gives you a bit of a workout. You have some control over the intensity of your spinning, which is nice. Well, looks like the people mover's back up. I can see in the far distance, which is good to see. Pam, hello to you. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me on this live broadcast from the Magic Kingdom. Got some fellow Speedwayers. Lori, hello to you. Happy Saturday. Peggy, hello to you. Marjorie, thanks for joining. Thanks to all of you for being here on the live broadcast. I truly appreciate your spending some of your Saturday with me. It's always fun to read the comments and talk about the latest Disney news, how many days till your next visit. Thank you especially for those likes, the hearts, thumbs up, the shares, which are one of the best ways to get the word out. So thank you for all of that. With assistant needed. Casting at the Big Top ticket booth. That's right, there's the new scent experience here. Called Smelephants on Parade. Kind of clever. All right, I'm ducking into Big Top. Susan said, fun store with good candy, for sure. Peggy says, best time of the day. Thank you, Peggy. Benny says, thank you for the live broadcast. Good way to start a Saturday. Appreciate your being here. The air conditioning here in Big Top Souvenirs is doing a great job. Always fun to look up when you come into Disney. Details are all around. Let's see if we can take a quick peek into the case here and see what treats are being offered. Susan loves the candy. I hear you, Susan. Me too. Wendy, hello to you. Tanya says, shopping and candy together. How can you beat that, right? Anita, hello to you. Oh, there's quite a line here. It's a little hard to get a good shot of this, but you can definitely see some cupcakes, see some Rice Krispie treats, see some candy apples. I think maybe even some fudge over there. Karen says it's where she bought a 50th anniversary gift, I think that was. Great. Let's see what goodies we can find here in the store, where it is joyfully air conditioned. So I've made this purchase before, these shortbread round cookies. Very good. And if your kids need more sugar and energy, this is the place you want to come, where you can just get the sugar stick and fill it up with flavored sugar, like sweet cotton candy, as if cotton candy wouldn't be sweet. Sour fruit punch. What do we have here? Sour blue raspberry. Sweet birthday cake. Yeah, all kinds of good flavors. Speaking of cotton candy, they have bags of it here for sale. $5.49. I kind of like the design. That's fun. And check this out. All of these suckers. Peggy said her brother made a king-size one. That's funny. Julie's birthday is Wednesday. Julie, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And I hope the next year for you is a wonderful one. Rebecca, hello to you. Gerald said coconut Mickey ears. Sounds like a good idea. Check this out. Buzz Lightyear sour belts. Looks like fun. Gummy butterflies with Daisy. There you go. $6.99. And on the other side we have caution, child eats frogs. That's fun. That's fun right there. All right, everybody, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for joining me in this live broadcast from the Magic Kingdom at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. A sunny Saturday. Thought we might be able to take in Tiana's Bayou Adventure, but no such luck today. The attraction is not operating this morning. But we still did get a chance to go on the People Mover and the Teacups, which is pretty good. All right, everyone. Thank you again so much for being here. Thank you, as always, for the comments, the likes, the shares, the thumbs up, the hearts. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. And until next time, God bless.